What's up? Thanks for joining me. Um, this morning, I want to talk to you about a little bit about how my night went and how I woke up. Last night, Yan and I watched the premiere of 24, which, if you don't know it, is a pretty high-paced, high-anxiety show. Um, and because of that, I was up past my bedtime or past the hour that my body would have liked for me to fall asleep. And so, unfortunately, because of that, I wasn't able to sleep till 2, which is quite normal. If I don't go with go to bed at the moment my body says I should, then I tend to I feel like it's a hormonal thing or something with like I need the adrenaline to keep on going or something. And you just don't quote me on this, but there's something that happens where in order to stay awake, I need to kind of tap into that reserve, and it's hard to turn that off once I do go to sleep. I was hoping to be able to sleep in, but unfortunately by 7 a.m. I was awoken with a pounding headache and pretty severe nausea. That kind of nausea that just feels like, I mean, I feel it all the way here. It feels like I'm simultaneously excessively hungry that like I haven't eaten in many days, and also completely full, and it's a very confusing state to be in. Now, nausea and headache are symptoms that are very kind of near and dear to me. As funny as that sounds, they've been around for about 12 years now, 11 or 12. It's the first symptoms that appeared that made me worry about my health and want to seek out help, because it was just chronic, constant, nonstop. The nausea also came with a lot of digestive issues. Obviously, it's very related, and yeah. So by 7 a.m., I got up feeling pretty awful, but I walked to the salon, and all of a sudden I started getting these spasms. Uh, it's like the cramps, intestinal cramps, but they get higher and they involve my stomach as well. And so I started just getting gaggy, and so I puked. Not a pretty story, but there's no point in being real if you're not going to be honest. So that's been my day so far. Can't say that it didn't make me even more tired. My energy level is slightly better than yesterday, surprisingly or not surprisingly. So I'm going to use that to first try to make myself some breakfast, but to take the best care of myself as I can, as much as, it's kind of punch in the gut, quite literally, when the first feeling you have, and that first split second when you awake is just severe discomfort. It's difficult, and unfortunately that's something that I know quite well. I've been waking up like that for the better part of the last decade, and it's actually quite a miraculous day when I wake up feeling any differently. I do remember about 5 or 6 months ago, I woke up, and for about 6 to 7 seconds, I just felt free. It was like I did not feel every part of my body. I did not have to think that I have a head and that I have a stomach and that my feet are a certain way, because it's like I was detached. It's like that temporarily for those 6-7 seconds. Then it came back, but whew, it's a nice feeling, because I'm told that healthy people do not constantly feel their body. I personally don't really understand that anymore. It's been so long, but moments like what I had, those few seconds of freedom, They give me hope, and hope is a very, very important part of this journey. Bye bye.